Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and we're going to do a tier list today. It is Thursday the 18th of March, so let us do this tier list right here. Cities of England. So we only have like a select few. You got Liverpool, Bath, Bristol, Cambridge, Leeds, London, Manchester, Birmingham, Nottingham, Oxford and Leicester. I guess that's Leicester. It looks like Leicester. So let's actually have a little look. Then we're going to see that. Yep, everything's on the screen here. Some of these I've been to, some I haven't. So I'm just going of like knowledge of the ones that I haven't. So let's go first one, Liverpool. Liverpool is near Manchester, I believe. I don't have a map up, and I don't think I've ever been to Liverpool before. I have been to Manchester though, so I'm guessing that's a lot like Liverpool. A lot of crime, a lot of cabs, a lot of people wanting to stab you, that sort of thing. I'm going to give it a C tier, because I've heard bad things about it most of the time. Bath. Now Bath is like south of England, isn't it? Like south east, southwest. I think it's like southwest of England. I'm pretty sure. I hear it's a nice place. I'm not quite sure really, because it's another one of these places where I've never been to really. So I would not really know about it, but I did hear it's not a bad place. It's got some interesting places to see, so I'll give this an A tier. Bristol, I know that is south of England, and I have seen a lot of like urbexers go to Bristol to have a look at like abandoned buildings and stuff. So that bridge looks familiar. I have seen like videos of that bridge, and it's got like really interesting landmarks in it. So I'm gonna put it on like A. Again, I haven't been there, but I would like to go there because it looks like an interesting place. Cambridgeshire, the city of bikes, weed, and posh snobs. I have been here loads of times. Like the recent, well no it wasn't, yeah, the recent, like, because my grandmother lives here. She doesn't live in the actual Cambridge city, like in the outskirts of it, but shares the same address, that sort of thing. It's a nice place, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Cambridge. It's got a nice it's got a nice town. It's got some interesting sights. It's got a bit of a problem with vegans trying to like trash the sidewalk and that, but it's a town, or it's a city full of like kids mostly, and like college students, and they don't have jobs, so it gives them something to do, I suppose. However, I really do not mind Cambridge. Cambridge is quite nice. I'm going to give it an S tier because it is a quite nice place. I really do not mind Cambridge at all. Leeds, again, another place where I never really been to. However, I hear it's alright. It's not bad. I mean, it's not as bad as like Liverpool and that. But yeah, sounds alright. I'll give it a B though, because I haven't been there and I don't really like know as much, but I don't think it's as bad. Now London, one of the most diverse cities in England. However, it's got a very high crime rate, which the mayor of London can't be asked to sort out. D. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's got really nice attractions and it's like really lovely like buildings and like attractions, loads of stuff to do, it is hella expensive, and is a lot of pollution and it's just busy all the time. It's I wouldn't go there like monthly. I'd just go there like once or twice a year sort of thing. It's not somewhere where I'd rush to go to. Manchester. I've been to Manchester once and only once, back in 2012 for Manchester Comic Con. From what I remember this was almost 10 years ago. From what I remember there, it's not bad. It's got Manchester Football Club, Manchester Football Stadium. I've been outside there. Looks really nice. Looks great. I haven't been like in Manchester properly to have a proper look around, but from my views on it and from what I've seen on it, I would give it like a Liverpool rating, but I don't think it's as bad as Liverpool, so I'm just going to give it like a B rating right here. Birmingham. Again, another diverse multicultural area, which is a bit like London. Again, I have been here a few times, not recently. The most times I go here is for the NEC, when they have certain events on. However, I haven't been since a few years ago when I went to the home roadshow place that they had. They call it like Glee, not the musical thing. This is like a home roadshow sort of thing. It was quite nice there. I'm not gonna lie. However, Birmingham has a little bit of a bad rap for being a bit shit. So I'm gonna give it a C rating for that. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best places in the world. You wouldn't rush there. If you want. Nottingham. What to do with Nottingham? I was gonna say Norwich, but it's not the same place. This is more up north. I really don't know what to say about Nottingham. Really, I really don't know what to say about Nottingham. No, I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna put it down as F. I'm gonna be nice, and I'll give it a B, mainly because it's like almost mid tier. But I'm not quite sure. I've never been to Nottingham, so I wouldn't even know. Oxford. Here we go. Another posh area. Well, not really posh, like a more like student-y sort of area, sort of thing, like college kids. Oxford is like a poshish area. I think I have been to Oxford. I've been to like Oxfordshire and all that. It's a decent place. It's not bad. I would put it up near Cambridgeshire, but I haven't been to Oxfordshire as much as I've been to Cambridgeshire, so I don't really know like the ins and out of it. So I'm just gonna give it an A, just because I know it's a nice place, but I haven't been into Oxford as much to actually appreciate it, even though I really should go to more of these places, so I can learn about their the histories of these places and stuff. Now Leicester, I'm pretty sure it's Leicestershire, because it's cut off, like you can't even see it properly. I think it's Leicester. I'm really not quite sure about Leicestershire. I think I've been in there, but it's in another place where I haven't been in there long enough to actually appreciate it. So yeah, I'm really not quite sure, really. I tell you what, I'll give it a B tier, and let me just have a little look. I think I've done pretty alright with this, like Liverpool, Birmingham. Yeah, I'm not changing my views on Cambridge, even though it kind of like has a problem with like vegans trying to tarnish the sidewalks. That's the least of their problems. They have so much good things in Cambridge, even though it's like really like upper class sort of posh area to live, and it's like very expensive. I do feel myself at home in Cambridge for some reason. I don't know why, but I went there. The last time I actually stayed in Cambridge was for Cambridge Comic Con. The actual convention was shit. However, I when you go into the town, there's like all these like historical buildings and all these like nice areas to look around. It's really nice. I really like Cambridge. And yeah, London. Well, if it didn't have so much crime and so much like riff-raff all the time, then I'd appreciate it a bit more. I do like the places in London, like the attractions. They're a bit expensive, but it's London, isn't it? London's gonna be expensive. It's a bit like Manchester and like Liverpool. They're like major cities of England, so of course they're gonna be like expensive to do and that. You know, like expensive restaurants. But yeah, I don't really feel London's up to scratch. Really, it needs a giant turnaround for it to be good. It's good if you wanna earn a lot of money. It's good for that, but yeah, I don't really feel like London's as good as it used to be, you know. So yeah, that was my tier list of English cities. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.